Guys, this is Four Squad. So today we're going to be talking about the Four Nations tournament. So this is Canada's team. So the Four Nations tournament is a best on best hockey tournament between NHL players. So there's Canada, US, Sweden, and Finland. So I'm going to be reviewing Canada's team, and if you guys like this, I'll review the other teams. So first off, our first line is Reinhardt, McDavid, and Marner. So this switch for tonight. So as I'm recording this, it's the second intermission. I'm going into the third for Canada, Sweden. So right now it's 3-1 Canada. Bennington's playing out of his mind, and so is Crosby. Crosby has 3 points so far. So Reinhardt is amazing. He did amazing for Florida with Barkov, but McDavid probably has a rivalry with him as he barely missed the Stanley Cup. Marner, he's a good player. He's a good assistant to Matthews. I understand why he's here, but I would personally put Seth Jarvis up. I like Mark Stone. He was a good player. I'm from Ottawa. I like that. His dirty hit that brought Heiskanen out, I really did not like that. He went straight for the legs. But other than that, he's a good point producer. There's a reason he's the captain. Nathan MacKinnon is the best player in the NHL right now. Him and McDavid go back and forth, but for points, he is the best player. Crosby, there's a reason he's team captain. He is the greatest player on this team, and in my opinion, it's not close. He's the greatest winner of this team, with gold medals, golden goals, World Juniors, Stanley Cups, everything. He's that guy for this team. Brad Marchand, he's also that guy. He's won cups. He's an amazing player. He's a good captain. Braden Point is a solid player. He's won cups too. This is just a really stacked lineup. Seth Jarvis is the youngest player I think here. He's a really solid player. No wonder he got signed to that massive contract extension. He's a really solid producer, and he doesn't give up on pucks. Brendan Hagel, I like this pick. He's a hard worker. Cirelli and Konechny, I really like this line. They're very physical. They go chip the puck. They can play against anyone. Put them against America, Finland, Sweden. They're all going to get in their face, and there was been a bunch of huge hits. Sorry. Then the last little bit is Taves and Makar. Makar is the best defenseman in the world. It's not close. If Hughes didn't get injured, maybe he wouldn't be, but that's not for sure. Taves, I don't like that so much. Like, he's a defensive defenseman, I get that, but I would put like Theodore up with Makar. Then we got Theodore, Doughty, a veteran presence, and then a good defenseman that can produce with Doughty. Morrissey, I like that pick a lot. The Winnipeg Jets are doing really good. That also has to do with their defense, right? So Parayko, he went to the Cup final in 2019, and he's a solid defenseman. I really like this defensive core. Could it be improved? Like, it's getting a little bit old, but that doesn't mean anything, as we've seen with Marchand and Crosby having 3 points already. Where Canada lacks is definitely goaltending. In my opinion, we have the weakest goaltending in the tournament. Like, if you go to star goaltenders, for Finland, you can see UC Saros. Sweden, you can see Jesper Wallstedt or Linus Ullmark. And then for the US, we're really cooked because they have Ottinger, they have Hellebuck, they have Swayman. If one gets injured or something happens, they have a Vezina finalist, they have a Vezina winner, and they have some guy who won the Vezina multiple times. So for us, we have Jordan Bennington. He's been playing out of his mind. No shade on him. He's doing incredible. Aiden Hill, he won the Cup in 2023, so he's doing amazing. Sam Bennett and Travis Sanheim. Samuel Montembeault. Like, Montembeault, as a Habs fan, I'm bound to like him, but I really don't. He's wildly inconsistent, and sometimes he cannot save a puck for his life. Travis Sanheim, I like him. I'd put him instead of maybe Drew Doughty, because we already have that defensive presence in Parayko. And Sam Bennett, I'd put probably instead of maybe Stone. He's good. He's really good. And Reinhardt playing with Bennett on the same lineup would be incredible. So our power play, Crosby, McDavid, McKinnon, Reinhardt, and Makar, it's just not fair. So let me know what you guys think. If you want me to go into detail about other teams or other teams around the Four Nations, please let me know. Thanks.